Hello, this is a podcast by Everything Jimson Studios, blah blah blah. Podcast. And basically this is just Avery. Jameson is out for a second. I'm trying to film as much as I can while he's out just to trick him. And Dan's gonna show up in this episode. Basically. Hey, Jameson. I did the whole beginning. You don't have to worry about that.
Wait, what did you say?
You don't have to worry about that. So let's get Dan in.
What was the beginning? I was laughing about
Jameson and Avery Studios, blah blah blah, podcast.
Yeah. So you did it.
Yeah.
No, I'm supposed to say podcast and you're supposed to say podcast.
Okay, let's just do it right now.
Okay, yeah. Podcast. Okay. That was longer than usual.
Nah. Let's have Dan on.
Yeah, Dan the man.
Dan the man.
All right.
Dan the cameraman.
Okay, we're gonna get right into the guests because we dawdled a lot last episode and it ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, this is gonna make it very...
This is gonna be a good episode.
This is gonna be big.
This is gonna be the biggest episode.
Yeah.
This is gonna... So, let me just hype it up a little bit. This is gonna be the best episode I think we've ever done.
Yeah, I have a notebook full
time.
of questions I can ask Dan.
Okay, yeah. Because Dan is an important figure in our life, so we're gonna have him on. Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
From the podcast.
Yeah, so today's episode is exclusive on our YouTube channel because Dan is on the podcast.
Yeah.
So, do you want to talk
episode.
about... You want to talk about...
So, what do you want to talk about? What is it like filming a podcast?
Yeah, what's it like filming the podcast?
So, filming the podcast, it's kind of... You know, it feels like, you know the myth of Sisyphus?
Yeah?
You know the myth of Sisyphus? Well, it's sort of like pushing a big boulder up a hill all day, only for the boulder to roll back down, because you only release the episodes, the video versions of the episodes on Pornhub, and nobody watches them.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it sort of feels like the myth of Sisyphus, like that, and so that's a pretty cool literary reference you would know if you... read. Avery, you're just scribbling in a notebook.
These are my questions.
You're just scribbling. You're not. Okay. Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, here's my next question. So, Jameson wanted to ask you, would you like to be friends with him?
Avery, I don't really know him very well.
I heard him tossing and turning in bed last night. He was saying he was dreaming about you.
You were watching me sleep?
Your husband let me in.
He
it was
did?
to observe you. It's for a future...
That's what's in that notebook, isn't it?
It's for a future episode of the podcast. Don't worry about it.
What? What could that possibly be for?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
So what was the question again?
I heard Jameson last night tossing and turning in bed, talking about you and how he wanted to be friends with you.
What was he saying?
He was saying, like... I don't want to repeat it because it's a little like...
No, go on, repeat it. We can just cut it.
You could read my full notebook. It's full of things he said last night.
Oh, that's a big notebook. He must have been talking, like, soliloquizing in his sleep.
Yeah, there was so much spit on his face and his body.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess we can be friends. That's okay. I mean, you're like my boss, so it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen The Office?
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite shows of all time. It's one of the best
shows. Are you saying Jameson's like Michael Scott? I'm like Jim. And you're like Dale from the warehouse.
Why are you saying that I'm like Dale from the warehouse?
Because you're just a chill guy who isn't around as much because you're focused on filming us.
Yeah, well, Dale from the warehouse does remind me of my brother. ban.
I've never heard of ban. You want to talk more on that?
Oh, I would love to talk more on that, but I don't know if I could say it without getting canceled.
Okay, then don't talk about him. So,
Oh, ban. Why did you have to do it? Why did you have to cause the Titanic?
he caused the Titanic? Speak on that. Speak on that.
He caused the Titanic because he was the iceberg.
He was the iceberg?
He was the iceberg. Me and him grew up together.
For audio listeners, I'm writing in my notebook very intently and staring directly at them.
He's scribbling in the notebook. It's just a joke for no one because this is an episode. Because Dan isn't filming this one, right? Obviously.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah.
I'm writing in my notebook very intently all of the words that he's speaking. And I'm looking at him straight in the eye to make him feel comfortable.
That's not making me feel comfortable.
Okay.
My brother, his name was.
Next page.
You can't bring a pot.
Here's I got
to
a
the
question.
podcast. Yeah.
I got a question. So, this is the question that I wrote on the page.
Yeah.
So, it's about Jameson again.
Oh.
So, Jameson, he decided to make this podcast. He invited me as the guest, the co-host
Yeah.
of the podcast. And he invited you too. I wanted to know how he approached you. What happened there?
He sort of came up to me and he said, "Hey, you want to be involved in my podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah, like a co-host. You know, I think I would do a pretty great job as a co-host." And he said, "No, not as a co-host. You could be a cameraman. I already got a co-host." And I said, "Oh, I'll remember that."
Wait, so you have held a grudge to me?
No. Who said
Because
that? I don't hold grudges against anyone except for Ben. My dark brother, Ben. You and I are
you're
one and the
racist.
same in so many ways. No,
he's dark,
an iceberg.
and you don't like dark things.
Bro, he's an iceberg. What? No, I'm not.
You said
He's
dark brother.
He's a fucking iceberg. What?
Icebergs have feelings too.
Iceberg lettuce doesn't, though.
Next page. So basically, this question's about me.
Yeah?
So,
I met you before.
yeah, you met me on the podcast.
Dan looked him up and down. He wasn't much to be impressed by, unlike his heyday when he was originally invited to be the co-host of the podcast. He used to be jacked, 6'1", but now he's 2 feet tall. He's old, wrinkled, and leans over a cane with a long white beard.
So I was gonna
Not
ask.
much to look at.
I was gonna ask you as just a personal ask. I wanted to know.
What do you wanna
how
know
do you grow that beard like that?
Dan stroked his long, elegant beard, thinking about it. Well, if I give you my secrets, then I don't got anything better than you. Dan's eyes twitched nervously. It was a nervous tick that he had picked up from his brother Ben, who was an iceberg.
So I'm writing this all down.
Doesn't seem like there's that much to write. I didn't say that much words.
You said plenty words.
Yeah.
I'm like a page behind.
Like a page behind. You're wasting paper, Avery. You're just scribbling in a notebook and putting it down.
Okay, I'll put down my notebook. But now I don't have any questions to ask.
No, get that notebook and ask the questions, but don't write it. Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be a banger episode. One of the most and coolest guests that we've had on, my good friend Dan. Okay?
So,
and ask
yeah.
him good questions and stop asking about me or whatever. That's embarrassing. Stop it.
So basically, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
I heard you are into Pokemon.
Oh,
I heard
love
that's like one of your
Pokemon.
favorite games.
My favorite
You love
Pokemon
playing
is
it.
Prinplup.
That's not a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Piplups evolved Prinplup.
That's not how you pronounce it.
That's how you pronounce it. It's Prinplup. I'm actually right. You're wrong.
You're not.
He's right though.
Anyway, next page.
That was all you had to say? You didn't have anything else you wanted to ask me? Just
Oh yeah. So what is your favorite Pokemon game?
favorite Pokemon game? Well, I liked a lot of the games, but then I realized they were ice areas, and I started to dislike them.
So you don't like ice because you're your brother.
I don't even like to talk about him.
Okay.
Don't bring him up.
So let's not bring
Don't
up
get
your
me
brother.
started. I might get canceled if I have to talk about my brother.
So let's talk about what's your favorite fire type?
Okay, Avery, pause.
Pokemon.
Sidebar. There were so many layers that we've added. That there's like a layer where you're doing questions and you're writing in a notebook. There's a layer where this guy is like doesn't want to talk about his brother, but he's talking about his brother, and there's a layer. His brother's name is Ban, and he's an iceberg. There's part of the layer is that his brother is an iceberg that killed the Titanic.
He doesn't like to talk about his brother, so I was going to ask him what his favorite fire type Pokemon was.
Right. Okay. And so the other thing is that you're also adding the layer of Pokemon, and you have.
He likes Pokemon.
And there was a
He wanted to
layer
talk
where you
about
were
Pokemon.
trying to ask him about questions for me, and you said God knows what at the beginning of the episode. You said God knows what at the beginning of the episode.
God knows what?
You said God knows what.
What do you mean God knows what?
God probably knows.
Oh,
What you said at the beginning of
when
the
I said at the
episode.
beginning, I just done the song, and then I said podcast, and then it was time.
No, there was definitely more.
I said Dan's gonna join us in the
Yeah.
podcast, and that was basically all. Anyway, God
I
knows.
don't believe you.
God knows. God knows.
God knows. And now we're adding a religious element. I feel like we just need to like wipe the board clean and ask Dan about specific things, like about his job as a cameraman. Okay, try and avoid
Dan.
him bringing up his brother. If he brings
Dan!
up, yeah, man, it's me, Dan, over here.
What the fuck is your job?
Well, I'm a cameraman.
What do you do in your off time?
Jack off.
Okay, but I was gonna say, what do you do in your off time, like job wise? Because this doesn't pay the best, and it's a yearly podcast.
Well, I
mean, we pay you as much as we can, but we don't make much because it's a yearly podcast.
Well, I actually live in a sewer with 4 of my brothers, and we like to, go around the city. Solving
Wait, so how many brothers do you have?
5.
So you're good with 4 of them.
4 of them. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Leo, Donnie, Mikey, Raph. Shout out to them. They're cool. They're like artists.
I used to have a brother once. His name was Chestnut.
Yeah, and I
He
still
died
live,
in the war.
I sadly still live with my dad, Mr. Splinter.
Mr. Splinter?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you perhaps a Ninja Turtle?
What? No. I'm not a turtle. Look at me. I have human skin.
It's not helping me. It's not convincing me because your skin is green.
Yeah.
It's human green skin. If it's human skin, if you're being genuine, and it's human skin. It's green.
Yeah.
It's green.
And
You
I'm
probably
al-
should get that checked out.
And
if
I'm
it's human.
always wearing a propeller hat.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, well, I
Are
actually
you
got
trying
that.
to like hide something on your head?
No, I got that in the war.
You got that in the war. What war? I was in a war too.
The Vietnam War.
I wasn't in that war,
Which one
but my
were you
brother
in?
Chestnut was.
Which one were you in? Oh, I was in a war too.
What war?
The war on drugs.
Oh, you just want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, what war were you in, Avery? This is such a...
Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, you said you used to do a lot of sports back in your prime.
Oh, hell yeah.
What was your favorite sport?
Oh, I loved pogo sticking.
Pogo sticking? You loved pogo
Yeah,
sticking.
and soccer. You know I won the national soccer convention?
You won the national soccer convention.
Yeah, I own it.
Speak on that.
It's
Speak
my
on
intellectual property. I own it. I won it in a lottery.
that. You won it in the lottery. Are you a big... Do you like playing chance?
Oh, absolutely. I love taking risks. Yeah, but some risks, they remind me of someone who I don't want to mention.
You like playing the slots?
Yeah, I play the slots.
You ever
Although
go to...
one time I was playing the slots in a casino, and then my arch nemesis Shredder came in.
I thought your arch nemesis was your brother.
Don't even bring up my brother.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, my propeller hat is spinning.
Does that happen when you're angry?
It happens when I get fucking pissed.
Oh, I'll try not.
It's
for
not
that to
spinning
happen.
anymore. I calmed down.
Okay, good.
I'm in therapy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, my therapist is really cool. He's bald and he has a mustache.
What's his name?
Walter.
Walter White?
Yeah. You have the same therapist?
No. Is he perhaps a science teacher?
Well, he's a therapist.
But is he also a science teacher?
Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to ask.
His name's Walter White.
And he's bald. And he has a mustache.
Perhaps what is his wife's name?
His wife? Skylar.
Skylar White.
No, her name is Skylar, her last name. They decided to keep their last names.
Okay.
Yeah, and his best friend is Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Yeah, you're talking about Walter White from Breaking Bad.
What's that?
Breaking Bad's a show where there's a Walter White.
Oh, I did that.
You broke bad?
Yeah, I was in the war on drugs.
Oh. Yeah, speak on that.
I was for the drugs?
You were for the drugs. Okay. What drugs specifically? What drugs were you fighting for?
Just any of them. I wanted to be a part of things.
All of the drugs.
I didn't really understand. They were like, no, it's not like person versus drugs. It's like they're trying to lock up all the drug addicts, which is a bad thing. And so the reason we're opposed to it is because they're incarcerating drug addicts. And I was like, I don't get it, but I'm for the drugs. All hail.
Jameson never changed.
Changing, yeah. I don't do that either.
What? You don't change?
No, well, I have the same pair of clothes.
And you just like change into the same
I have two of the same, I only have two outfits.
What are
And
the
they're
two
both
outfits?
the exact same. They're both this outfit. So I finished that one. And
You just alternate.
Yeah, I alternate.
You just like wash one
Yeah,
day and
well,
wash
I don't
the
wash
other
them.
the next day. What?
No, someone else washes them.
Is it your father?
No, it's a demon.
Speak on that.
Well, it's a great demon. His name is Gorblin.
Gorblin?
Gorblinda. Sorry. I misgendered them.
Oh.
Or I misnamed them. I dead named them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they used to be named Gorblin, but
That's
they
not
changed their name
great.
to Gorblinda.
Did they change recently?
Yeah, well, their name was Gorblin Manuel Miranda.
I mean, good for them. Good for
And
them.
now their name is Gorblinda Manuel Miranda.
Can we get a applause for the things?
yeah.
Jameson, why aren't you clapping?
I don't. I have a complicated history with Gorblin.
Oh, you know Gorblin.
Yeah,
Is that how you met?
yeah, it was pretty beast.
Did it go Macbeth?
Yeah, wet Macbeth. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my friend Gorblin. Yeah, well, I try to stay up to date with like the pronouns and the gender stuff, but I'm an older guy, so it's sort of hard for me to get used to. But I try my best.
Yeah, that's what you gotta try to do. You gotta try to do your best.
Yeah,
Just-
but my friend Bobby Bobbert, he doesn't. He hates the trans stuff.
You probably should.
Well, he's like fun when he gets drunk, but otherwise he's not.
So you think he's fun when you get drunk?
He's fun to like go to bars with.
So, yeah, that's an interesting relationship you got
Did
there.
I ever tell you the time I accidentally pissed on Rudy Giuliani?
You accidentally pissed on Rudy Giuliani?
Yeah, I accidentally pissed on Rudy Giuliani.
Damn, you got an interesting life of yourself.
Yeah, well, basically we were walking out in the park and I saw Rudy Giuliani and I accidentally pissed on him.
I mean,
I was a dog.
you were a dog?
Well, you know, like there was a Freaky Friday situation.
There's a Freaky Friday situation?
Yeah.
Speak on that, speak on that.
Well, it was a whole situation. But basically there was this magic hourglass, right? And it Freaky Friday switched everybody in my family's bodies. You know, God knows who.
What did your mom turn into?
ban
What did your dad turn into?
the Gorblinda orb.
Oh.
Not Gorblinda.
What if one...
Not Gorblinda, the Gorblinda orb. See, every one of these demons has an orb, and
What
that's
did-
where they come respawn.
What did... Wait, what was his name? What did your brothers turn into?
I don't want to talk about my brother.
No, the other brothers.
Oh, the other brothers? Oh, they all switch bodies with each other because there's 4 of them. And Master Splinter switched bodies with an actual rat. Oh, did I forget to mention my dad is a mutated rat person?
You forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that he's a
You
mutated
live an
rat
interesting life. You could have like your own podcast yourself.
Nah, well, Jameson thought I wouldn't make a very good co-host, so...
You might make a good, like, personal. Like, you could just do this by yourself. Like, you got an interesting story to tell.
I don't
You might
know.
wanna share it to
Jameson
the
doesn't seem to think it, so...
Jameson, you seem like a pretty toxic friend.
What? You want me to fire you and hire him instead?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do? You're funny. You're funky with it. He's just a guy. I didn't know he had this rich backstory. This is the first time I'm hearing about all this.
I mean, if you get people to open up, they have a lot to tell.
Okay, yeah, then what are you hiding?
What am I hiding?
Yeah.
I'm not really hiding anything. You just haven't asked me any, like, personal questions.
Do you ever drink from shoes?
No. Who drinks from shoes?
Oh, I've drunken from a shoe once. It was when I was hanging out with Bobby Bobbert. and
I
Rudy
mean, if you're
Giuliani
drunk,
after I pissed on him.
I mean, if you're drunk, you don't.
Not
yeah,
a good crowd. Not a good crowd. You know, I don't really agree with them politically, but I did piss on Rudy Giuliani as a dog, and then we went to the bar, me and Bobby Bobbert and Rudy Giuliani, because Bobby Bobbert's a big fan of Rudy Giuliani. And
I mean,
we went to the bar, and I drank out of his shoe.
so
It's called a shoe.
Bobby Bobbert.
That's what they call it in Britain, London.
Transphobic, you said.
Bobby Bobbert's a very, very Republican.
It's very Republican.
Yeah.
And yeah, so maybe don't hang out with that crowd.
That was a
That's
while
too-
ago now.
Yeah,
Trans people didn't even exist back then.
I mean, trans people's always have existed.
They didn't even exist back then.
They did exist.
What? I thought they
They've
were new.
always existed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They just started to like.
Oh, see, this is why I can't have a
People's-
podcast, because I just mess up. I mess up everything I do.
No, but here's the thing: it's that awareness. It's your self awareness, and you're trying. You're trying your best, so people wouldn't.
Yeah, my self-awareness. Yeah, I guess. He undeniably does have charm, right?
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you want a drink? It's not poisoned.
I don't drink. I'm actually sober.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, guys, can you do me a favor? If one of you dies, can I, like, take the other one's place?
Are you
Can
gonna
I-
try to kill someone?
No, I would never. I've never
You just
killed.
said it. My drink was poisoned.
Well, except for when I was in the war.
That's fucked
I
up,
said it
dude.
wasn't. I said your drink wasn't poisoned. But I was just asking, like, if you were to die, like, tragically, then, like, if Jameson could have me as the co-host of the podcast instead.
The podcast is all. This episode's almost over. I don't think you should hurt either one of us. And if one of us died, we just might stop the podcast because that's a tragedy. It might be really hard for our families. Really hard
Yeah.
for me because I'm close with this man.
But then you get over it in, like, a
Jameson?
few months.
Jameson, why are you being so quiet? What are you doing in the corner over there?
and, nothing.
He's probably jacking his little ding. He's probably jacking his little ding.
No, I'm not. And they weren't fucking the motorcycle. I'm still mad about that.
You're still mad at
I'm
It's
still
been
mad
a
about
year.
that. It's been a year. I'm still mad about that.
But it's been a year. All right, they might have not been fucking the motorcycle, but they were changing its.
What are you guys even talking
It was
about?
transitioning the
What are you
motorcycle
out?
and changing its sexuality at the same time.
You can change sexualities? I thought you just were born with one and you had to stick with that. Like, when I was born, I was assigned straight. But I always reckoned some people got, like, a gay certificate and they had to be gay.
I mean, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Being gay, if you're gay, I mean, you can obviously be gay and like you're just gay. You like men.
Yeah.
But then some people could
Not me, though, because I got
be
straight
trying
papers.
to figure themselves out.
So you can
and
figure out,
date
like, your
men
sexuality?
and then find out that's
Wait,
not
so
their thing.
I'm
They
allowed
don't
to
like
date...
men.
I'm allowed to date man?
Yeah, you're always allowed to date other
I thought
people.
I wasn't allowed to.
Wow.
Well, people always said, like, certain things were for the gays, and I was like, oh, well, I wasn't assigned gay, so...
You don't get assigned at birth.
No,
People-
not at birth, like, but in gym class, you get assigned to one. There are two teams, right? In, like, football and...
like shirts and skins.
Yeah, like gays and straights.
Your coach must have been very homophobic.
The gym teacher assigned us gay or straight, and I got assigned straight because, you know, I was a jock. And
You
I
were a
wasn't-
jock.
Yeah, I was a jock, and I had to be straight all year, so...
You had to be. No, you don't have to be straight. Like I did sports in my time, and I was figuring myself out at that time. I was figuring myself out
Yeah?
at that time, and I did sports, so
Oh.
you can always go through it either way.
Well-
you can figure yourself out. You
I
don't
think I
need
gotta
to
get revenge
stick
on
to
that.
one.
I think I gotta get revenge on that, cause... Hey, can I admit something to you, Avery?
What?
Podcast is about to wrap up, right?
Yeah.
I want to admit something.
What are you gonna admit?
When I came here today, I was going to try and assassinate you
I know it.
and take your place on the
I
podcast.
fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's why Jameson picked
But-
me over you.
But you taught me that, you know, maybe I don't need to assassinate people I don't understand. Maybe I can just learn to understand them. And maybe you do deserve a spot on the podcast because you're more understanding and nicer and better than any Jameson I've ever met.
What? What are you doing over there? Why are you... You didn't even notice he just insulted you, like, majorly.
I'm watching motorcycle videos.
So you did find it on purpose, okay?
I didn't find it on purpose, but I was like, I wanted to go back to make sure she wasn't fucking the motorcycle, and she wasn't.
Oh, you're still on this argument from last fucking year. Get over it. But anyway,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I think you shouldn't poison anyone, especially someone that you would possibly get caught for. Very easy.
Well,
Like,
the poison wasn't going to kill you. It was just going to knock you out. Then I would have tied you up to the chair. It was just going to stun you.
Don't hurt
paralyze
me.
you. I was going to tie
And
you up to
don't-
the chair. I was going to slowly peel your skin off with a knife.
I don't want you to hurt anyone. But also, if you're going to hurt someone, why would you hurt me?
Well, because
I'm
I
not.
thought you were like an evil criminal, you know. Like,
I'm not an
like
evil
my brother
criminal.
Ban or like the Shredder.
Maybe Ban and the Shredder, you just haven't understood how they act. And sometimes people can be messed up and do messed up shit. And then you don't want to accept them. I get that. But why the fuck you want to kill me, dude?
Well, I don't want to kill you anymore. That's what I was saying. I finally... You taught me a valuable lesson today, and I think I don't want to kill you. And I think I'm going to see myself out because I kind of have to use the little boy's room. I'll be back. Actually, I won't be back. I'm going home to the sewer.
Okay, bye.
Was that episode good? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell, but Jameson,
Yeah.
can you get over here?
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Was that episode good?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it was okay. I'm not sure. It was a little like it felt way different than the old episodes, like energy wise, because we had an actual like dialogue. We were
Yeah.
actually dialoguing,
Yeah.
unlike the past episodes.
Yeah.
This might be the episode that I suggest when I talk about the podcast,
Yeah.
because it's an actual dialogue that we actually had.
And it's not like
But you were out of the conversation, so that really tells something about you.
so you think so like if I wasn't in the podcast and it was just you and Dan, it would be a better podcast.
I never said anything about that. I don't think I would replace you. You are a good co-host. I just think
So you're saying like
it's
if
been a little unhinged.
if
when-
I like, because if I were to die, then Dan would take the place. And it
No,
would
if
make
you
it
were to
better.
die, this podcast would be out.
You really?
Yeah, we would have to stop production.
You think?
Yeah,
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever
you're
said to
very
me.
important to this podcast.
Oh my god, guys, we bonded.
Anyway, I
Guys.
guess that's the end of the podcast.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see a wacky guest on the show, comment which guest you want to see, I guess.
Yeah, comment some wacky character made up from your mind,
Your own
and we'll
head.
find someone
And we'll find
who's
someone.
close enough to that.
Yeah, we'll get someone who's like that. Like
Like
whenever,
that, yeah, similar.
Like that time I got Einstein. Did that happen? I swear there was a time where I got a guy named Einstein on because he wanted to have Einstein on.
I've never
I
heard of that.
swear that happened, and I swear it in my head. And there was an episode where we tried to be normal. I had kids, Avery. I had kids. I had 2 children.
You
I
did
had
not
2
have
kids.
children. You've never had
I
children.
had children, and during a podcast,
You and your
episode,
husband
we had to stop and
did
get a
not
drum.
make
We
children.
had to stop at Walmart to buy a drum so you could do a drum roll. It was the worst.
When?
It was so awful. You were
Are you talking about a dream you had?
sorry.
Are you
sorry.
talking about
It's
some
just
fan fiction
It's just
you
something
made?
that's been stuck in my head lately, but I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. See you next time.
Subscribe.
And remember, our famous catchphrase. Say it at the same time as me. Say it at the same time as me. You're just making tongue face.
I don't know what he's talking about. Our
Say a
catchphrase.
catchphrase.
Pity
my. Please.
No, pity.
Yeah, pity. Me.
Pity.
Me.
No. Pity.
Pity.
Me podcast.
And that's it for this episode, guys. We're going to have to talk about this after the episode.